Greetings and welcome, doctors, to another episode of Let's Play 2 Point Hospital. Right, let's go on with curing people in a nice, relaxed fashion. Never panicking. Never panicking at all. Because everything going exactly as planned. Until it doesn't.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Yeah, I may need I need at least one more janitor, I guess. Janitors have fairly few things I actually kind of want. Usually speed, green fingers is always nice. Although I'm not sure that does anything particularly interesting. Send patient home. I don't have the means to cure that just yet. It's nice to know that we can solve it, but we don't have the means to solve it just yet. Sure, you can level up. Also, the new nurses that I'm training, you only get to go into the ward. I don't have a clown clinic yet, though it's not really a problem. And I don't see any clowns in my hospital, so I don't think it's immediately a concern.
Plants need water.
Alright, so ward management is finished. Alright, finish your calls. Yeah, not now. I mean, yes now, but not now. Don't disturb my train of thought. Research. Alright, the two of you can be researchers. Let's actually get that cranked out. Mucky feet. Alright, well, that's something I can solve. Right now, I just kind of really need people to start being cured. Because the hospital is running a bit on its hind legs. At least I gave myself some room to expand into. Earn that much money? I can try. I mean, part of the problem is my reputation is so good that people are coming from very far away to get to me, but... Ooh, career goal done. Actually, we can just have a look at that. Just switch over to the map, which allows you to quickly switch between hospitals, but that's not what we're going to do. We are going to get our reward, which is some kudos, and then we'll jump right back in. It's so neat that you can do that. So now we have loads of kudos. Can we get a fancy item that I want? The hand sanitizer is not necessary at the moment, since we're not really dealing with anything particularly dangerous. I would kind of like the bonuses for the training room, since we're so reliant on that. Well, I guess I can get the anatomy posters, that'll help. And because they give me plus 1% training speed. No. This one. And again, you could hang these all over the training room. I'm not sure if that cumulatively gives you a benefit. It's a bit difficult to tell because it doesn't really say how effective the room is. I mean, I can't see the stats on my trainer, and it doesn't say how good you are at getting trained. At least you're happy about the room, alright? A new disease, potty mouth. When a patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen, caused by drinking water from a toilet sink. Or a toilet. Ugh. Alright, well, at least we're making money. And you died. And another death. Stop dying! I want that award! And we got a ghost, I think. Yep, got a ghost. Luckily, we do have a janitor with the ghost thing. You're not him, are you? No, you are him. Deal with the ghost. Alright, fill that up, that's also fine. Deal with the ghost. Come on. Oh, the health minister wants to come by. Alright. Alright, so now we absorb the ghost. And we don't get anything from that. Pity. Yeah. If you suck up a ghost with a disease that you do not know or have not finished research on yet, you get a little bit of bonus for your research. That clearly is not happening here, so pity again, but you know. Alright, you two will only do research. And the remaining staff, you two will do treatment. And I hope that doesn't screw it up. It shouldn't. There it comes.
The health minister is arriving.
Stop dying! Let's improve this machine. Alright, chromotherapy, sent home. You get promoted. You are happy because we finished the project. Luckily, chromotherapy is a relatively easy disease to research. Alright, there's gotta be a better janitor somewhere. Sure, you can come in.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
And my new doctors that are in training can only go and do treatments. Not exactly sure what we do with the ghosts.
Doctor required in GP's office.
It's never really adequately explained to my satisfaction.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's Nice Words of the Day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
Alright, I'll hire you and then we'll go to the awards. And this time I'm just gonna open them all. Alright, so we're gonna get 3 of them, that's fine. We are still improving things, so that's not all that unusual. Alright. Now I kind of want to stop using too many VIP teachers to train my people. Circus incidents... No. Don't have a clown clinic, I don't want to build one just yet. Send home because I don't have the treatment just yet, because I have some very slow researchers. Alright. What can I do? What can I do? Let's see. They're all doing treatment. I mean, I should consider getting some more people, some diagnosis doctors as well. Are there any available? Potential to develop an effective mid-range game. Oh. Terribly dull. Hygienic has potential, that's always good. Alright, let's get you out there then. Alright. You two will do. As for nurses, a natural mentor. Funny. Cheese for brains, nope. Alright, you'll do. Actually, as for doctors goes... no. I can be picky. I don't need to be too concerned about things just yet. Although I do need to get some more people. Alright. Now, first order of business is getting one of my guys trained up. Now, let's see. Now you're both training at the same speed, so Dr. E. Huggles come in. Alright, so was decent enough. Guess I'm red.
Research, please.
You know what? I am gonna raise my prices a little bit. This is a teaching hospital, so we need to be a little bit frugal. Yay! Research project completed, so now we have access to chromotherapy. Now, chromotherapy can still be upgraded, so that's something we will definitely be wanting to do, but at the moment I may want to do something else first. Particularly, I will want to do fluid analysis, because I kinda need more research rooms, diagnosis rooms rather. Alright, chromotherapy. We have already gotten the ability to diagnose that, so let's actually build a room for it. Needs to be 4x3. I'll make it 4x4 if I can fit it in the room properly. Like that. Needs to be manned with a console. Put a bin in here, extinguisher, plant. Couple of posters. And that'll do. It'll give my people something else to work with. Now this needs to be done by a nurse. Do I have a nurse? I have nurses that can do this. But I'm not trained just yet because I don't have the means just yet. Actually, I can do something about that. Ooh, I also need to put in a radiator in here. Since I do need someone to start training on treatment. Get my 2 nurses over here trained by one of my junior doctors who's probably not doing anything. Go ahead.
Terrible things happen every day. You could lose a toe. Your house. Even your life. That's why you need insurance like Swindles Insurance. Swindles, because peace of mind is worth a piece of your soul. This is 2 Point Radio.
Yeah. So now essentially I'm trading reputation for money. Which is absolutely fine because right now I kinda want to reduce the pressure on my hospital a bit. So let's see if we cannot do that. And alright, you're done. Train 3 staff, that's absolutely fine. Ooh, got the first star. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded 1-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. It bodes well that your organization has begun to dabble in research. Our initial notes suggested, wrongly it seems, that you weren't well suited to this particular task. Rest assured that whoever was responsible for such an off-the-mark remark you'll be losing that job forthwith. Unless it was me, of course. Perish the thought. You can continue with your studies for more rewards, so go elsewhere and expand your organization. Alright, so we get the Encyclopedia Bookcase 1, which is a training room item. And an upgrade to do the Deluxe or Lux. Alright, so we are done here. We've gotten a reward. We got another reward we can claim, which is upgrade 5 machines. Yay! And we are about to get another one for training staff, but we'll move on to Tumble for now. Like I said, I will not be going at 3 stars in most of these episodes, but I will show off a hospital if I've 3-starred it in between recording sessions. Right now I'm just looking to unlock the map. And probably I will showcase a 3-star once we get to Crockenbush, which is the final hospital, but that's neither here nor there. Treat all manners of breaks and bruises in the sub-alpine playground. Welcome to Tumble. This small town attracts tourists from across the county to climb Tumble Ridge and hike along the Tumble Downs. Right. Lucky for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Ka-ching! We'll need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with some radiators. Tumble has been known to experience seismic activity, so look out for earthquake warnings. We'll need janitors to ready to deal with any damage, as well as crap on the floor. Alright, so we get the same cold message. The fracture ward has now been unlocked. Alright, so basically we got a small U-shaped hospital and a couple of plots that essentially go into, well, farmland and a playground. The kids don't need a playground here. In this cul-de-sac of death. Alright, well, we only have one main entrance way from the looks of it. I don't know if that is the same for the other buildings, because I can't see that until I built them. But we probably can get away with just a single reception desk. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, when I'm ready. So we get the smorgasbord of doctors and nurses again. So we may get something that is not entirely up to our needs. We shall see. Definitely want you then. Because a natural mentor is always good. Get you as well. Guess I'll take you. You'll do fine, I guess. Cheese for brains, motivated, vengeful. No. Assistance, you are extremely good for your price. And I'll motivated, funny. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, wants more money. Motivated, literary. You are all crap. Go away. Weak bladder, high energy, temperament, double jump. Alright, well, toilets is not necessarily a bad trait. It's just an inconvenient trait. Alright, GP's office. I almost kind of wish I could just duplicate a facility from the other hospitals, but you know. This will allow you to customize things a little bit more, if you feel the need to. There's nothing stopping me from putting anatomy posters over here, but they won't give their benefit, I think, other than prestige. I do have some kudos. Is there anything else I want to put in here? Nothing really. I think I'd much rather save up for something a little bit more crucial. But that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.